Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia, where it's your experience, your way, every day, online and in-store. And today we're here to look at a 2020 Kia Soul EX. This has just over 53,000 kilometers on it. It's in fantastic shape. It's got a lot of cool features. Let's face it, the Kia Soul is quite unlike any other vehicle out there on the road. It is a subcompact SUV. It's got lots of space on the inside and a really cool funky design on the outside. Now today we're going to cover some of the top features on this Soul EX. We're also going to cover the exterior condition and the interior condition, dings, dents, smells, you name it. So that way you have the confidence in knowing that this EX Soul is the right car for you. It's in fantastic condition, and then you can make a great decision to purchase it right here at Clarington Kia. So let's jump right into it. Underneath the hood, we've got a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, 147 horsepower. But the best news is 7.9 liters per 100 kilometers fuel economy. It gets fantastic fuel economy for a vehicle that's a little bit bigger, right? The subcompact SUV market. But I mean, amazing fuel economy on the Soul. So that's going to help you save at the bank, of course. Now, looking at this front end, we do have a redesign for 2020. And it has done a much more aggressive, much more appealing front end on the vehicle. You can see those nice LED daytime running lights that go all the way across. And then we've got the fog lights at the side, driving lights down below. There's a whole bunch of lights on this car. But it looks really nice. Now let's talk about the condition, because this is our first little boo-boo that I can see. So right here, coming down here and into the front bumper, there is this scratch. And it's so bizarre of a scratch. It looks like something probably dropped on it and just literally got it through the paint. I mean, it just barely catches my fingernail. So this, unfortunately, it won't come out. I mean, we can put a little bit of touch-up paint on there, make it look a little bit cleaner, of course, but there is that there, just so you're aware of it. And then over here, a really light scuff. Most of this will probably buff out. It'll look, let's say, 30 to 50% better than what you see. But nonetheless, there is that there, and we do like to show you that, so that way you know that that's there. Now take a look at that front grille on the bottom there. It looks really fantastic, right? All those lights too are going to give you some great safety at driving night, or during night driving, especially if you're on some darker roads. And let's talk about safety, because this EX features a lot of safety features. We've got forward collision warning and emergency braking. So it'll actually warn you if there's traffic slowing down in front of you. It'll apply the brakes to hopefully avoid a collision. It also has blind spot warning, won't let you make those lane changes if there's cars in your blind spot. Rear cross traffic alert, so as you're backing up, if there's vehicles, kids, strollers, bikes coming from the side that you can't see, it will warn you in the rear view monitor, let you know that there's something approaching, so you can obviously take a look at that. And lane keeping assist, so it sees that solid line on the road and won't allow the vehicle to drift over that solid line. It'll give you a warning, nudge the car back in. Of course, all these features can be turned on or off if you wish, but they're there to keep you and the family safe, of course. Now looking here, we've got nice 16-inch alloy wheels on the EX model. Trims below come with steel wheels and hubcaps, so you got the nicer alloys on this. We've got the LED turn signal in the mirror. We're just gonna take a second here. Someone's taking out this nice Palisade for a drive. Coming around to the side, now we can see got some really unique Soul stuff up top here, right? That floating roof design, and then the Soul imprinted into the top roof piece there. We've got a little bit, I'm just gonna see if I can kind of get my shadow out the way here. Again, just a little mark here. Again, this I can't catch in my fingernail. So I believe if we took a buffer to this, we're gonna get a lot of this looking a lot cleaner, might even disappear entirely. But that's there just so that way you can see that. And now coming around to the rear, you can see it's got these really cool rear light design. Goes all the way up the side, around the top of the roof. Looks really unique. The Soul is such a cool looking vehicle. Down below here, rear bumper looks to be in good shape. No big scratches, nothing like that. Now let's pop it open to give you an idea what kind of trunk space we're working with. Got lots of room back here for some luggage, of course. Folding split folding seats, so those will fold down to put give you room for larger boxes, you know, going to IKEA, stuff like that. Now around to the passenger side. Passenger side looks in great shape as well. Just one little scratch that I noticed right down here. Again, I can't really catch my nail in that, so a lot of that will also buff out too when we do our final detailing on the Soul. So that kind of takes us on a tour of the exterior and the condition, some of the features. Now let's jump in to the inside and give you a look at what we got going on in there. So rear seats. Rear seats are in great shape. No rips, tears, stains, burns. Got a center armrest. You can see nice little design on the seat there. Good contrast too, that charcoal gray with the black. And then even the finish here on these side panels for the rear passengers. Most cars won't have that kind of trim in the back. They only put that in the front, but on the Soul we have it on the front. And who do we have here?
My name's Oliver.
You're Oliver?
Yeah.
Who are you? You're my kiddo, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's take your kid to work day here. What do you think of this Soul, buddy?
It's nice.
You like it?
Yep.
Comfy?
Yeah.
What do you like about, what do you think of the interior?
It's good.
It's good? Is it kid approved?
Yeah.
All right, nice. So you can see here we got these front seats again in nice shape. No rip, tears, stains, burns. You didn't stain anything, right?
No.
Didn't spill any juice?
No.
Excellent. Height adjustable driver's seat, and then over here, again, we have that nice treatment on the panels here. Now, towards the driver's knee, we've got your lane keeping assist. You can turn that on or off, your blind spot warning, and then the idle start and stop. So when you're in stop and go traffic or at a stoplight, it can actually shut off the engine, save you a little bit of fuel. That's one of those things we can turn on or off as well. Now jumping in, give you a little view of the dash. Some nice treatment over here for the speaker. A leather wrapped heated steering wheel on the EX model. We've got your infotainment display, your air conditioning controls, your shifter down here, your iPad that your boy brought with you to keep himself entertained. Right, now let's get into some of the features here. So we've got automatic headlights on the stock, and then a little digital driver's display. You can see here it says check brake light. So one of the neat features is that it does have a self-diagnostic system. So it's going to alert you of some things that you need to check periodically as maintenance comes up, which is neat. A lot of cars don't have that, but we do have it here on this one. Let's zoom out. You can see 54,289 for kilometers. Now we've got our radio controls on the steering wheel, cruise controls on the other side. This button here will go through that digital display and give you some different views, like your maintenance, your trip computer, your fuel economy, things like that. Over here to the infotainment system. Now one of the nicest things, obviously, it's got a great radio system. It's got XM satellite radio, Bluetooth audio streaming, so you can stream all your music wirelessly from your phone. But the nicest one, of course, is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and those obviously work the best. It'll take this screen and mimic more or less what your cell phone has on it. So now you can use voice to text for replying to text messages. You can use Spotify, Apple Music, whatever it is. Your digital streaming services are all obviously on here. You can use things like Waze for navigation, but Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is the best way to use this system, of course, just because it then gives you access to most of your cell phone features and keeps your cell phone out of your hand. Now, speaking of keeping your cell phone out of your hand, the best place to put it is down here, because we do have a wireless charger on the EX model. You just put your cell phone up front there. It charges up for you wirelessly. We do also have 2 USB inputs, so that way you can use Apple CarPlay. You just plug them in there and then drop your phone in the charger, and everything's going to work for you. Now, when you put it in reverse, here's where we get that nice rear view camera. And as we were backing up, if there was a vehicle coming from either side of the car, or kids on bikes, whatever, the screen would light up and let you kind of give you an audible alert that, hey, take a look around. There's something coming, which is obviously what we want for safety when you've got little ones in the car. Our air conditioning controls are down here. Obviously blows nice and cold. We do have a heated windshield and heated windshield wiper nozzles, which is really great. Obviously in the wintertime, those will, excuse me, those can activate and you get all that grime and everything off of the windshield with some hot fluid rather than just the idle temperature one. Nice shifter on this, lots of room here. We've got the heated seats and your heated steering wheel button here. And then we have drive mode, which will take you through sport, normal, and then as normal is, it's more like your eco mode as well. Now, another neat feature that this Soul EX comes with is the UVO app. So that's Kia's app that goes on your cell phone. And really what that allows you to do is remote start your vehicle from your phone, turn on the climate control from your phone. It even has the lock and unlock feature available. Find your car. So if you parked yourself in Yorkdale parking mall and you have no idea where you parked, or you come out to that sea of vehicles in Christmas time, you can use the Find My Phone or Find My Car feature. That's a fantastic one as well. And it'll even do some remote diagnostics. So just how you see here on your phone, it would tell you that you need to check your brake light because it's out as well. So a lot of nice features on that UVO app. I believe it comes with standard with the vehicle for 5 years from when it was originally purchased. So you're going to have another probably 3 years left on that app of free service. And it's a nice feature to have, especially with the remote start and activating the climate control. I guess on this one here, you wouldn't be able to activate it because this is a rotary one. Trim levels higher you can, but nonetheless, getting this car started is just a big bonus as well. Now, last but not least, let's look at our CarFax report. So this is the 2020 Kia Soul EX, and you can see here, no reported accidents found. Registered in Ontario, a couple service records. This is exactly what we want to see because that way you know no accidents on this Soul. And what a nice find. What do you think, buddy?
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Would you be happy if we had this car?
Yeah.
Excellent. So you get a 9-year-old thumbs up from Oliver, and you're going to get a undisclosed age thumbs up from me because this is a really nice find here at Clarington Kia. And if you'd like to purchase this Soul, here's 2 ways how you can do it. You can do it the old school traditional way. Come down to the store, take it out for a drive, experience our amazing sales team, get financed, trade in your vehicle, whatever it is, the traditional way of buying a car. Or if you'd like to do it remotely from your own home, you can do that. Just hang out in the kitchen or on the couch. Give us a call, send us an email, or use one of the widgets on our website. And what we're going to do then is we're going to contact you. You can trade in your vehicle virtually, no problem. Send us some pictures and some information. If you need financing, we can take care of that as well. And then purchase your vehicle, hang out on the spot, and then we will have this delivered to your doorstep, just like Amazon Prime. And that's the best way, I think, in my opinion, to buy this Soul. But it's entirely up to you because it's your experience, your way here at Clarington Kia. So thank you so much for watching this. Make sure you give us a thumbs up for my little guy. I'm going to let him know how many thumbs up we get on this video just to, boost the little guy's ego a little bit, right? All right, thank you so much for watching from Clarington Kia. Someone pick up this beauty Soul EX.